missile downed. Vigilance in the Kerch Strait. The Kerch Strait in the Black Sea was the stage for another display of military prowess, as Russian authorities announced the shooting down of a Ukrainian missile on Saturday. The head of Crimea, Sergei Aksyonov, took to Telegram to commend the air defence troops' professionalism and vigilance. The news came on the heels of earlier reports that two other Ukrainian missiles had met the same fate over the Kerch Strait. A dance of technology and tactics played out over the water, with missiles launched and intercepted, a duel fought in the sky. Aksionov's words were both a tribute to the troops and a statement to the world. Russia's defences were alert, and the Kerch Strait remained under control. The cost of war. Shelling in Donetsk. The sirens wailed in the Donetsk region as shells rained down. When the dust settled, one civilian lay dead and 6 were wounded, including a 12-year-old girl. The words of Denis Pushilin, the Russian installed head of occupied Donetsk, echoed with grief and anger. Buildings were scarred and infrastructure damaged. The Petrovsky, Kairovsky, Kvishevsky, and Kyievsky districts were all hit, as were the cities of Svitlodarsk, Makiivka, and Yasinuvata. Only days earlier, Ukraine had claimed partial success in the village of Urozhain. The battle lines had shifted, but the cost remained high. The shelling was a grim reminder of the human toll of conflict, the lives caught in the crossfire, and the enduring scars that war leaves behind. Shadows of intrigue. The funding of the Wagner Group. A shift in the shadows of conflict emerged as the United Kingdom's Ministry of Defence passed doubt on Russia's continued funding of the mysterious Wagner Group. A series of tweets on the platform X unveiled the UK's assessment, speaking of a realistic possibility that Russia's purse strings had tightened. The Russian state's actions against the business interests of Wagner's owner, Yevgeny Prigozhin, following a failed mutiny, raised suspicions. Was the funding now flowing from Belarus instead? If the Russian state no longer pays Wagner, the second most plausible paymasters are the Belarusian authorities, the UK mod declared. Yet it acknowledged the strain such funding might place on Belarus's resources, speculating on a potential downsizing and reconfiguration of the Wagner Group. The news stirred whispers of backroom deals and hidden agendas, revealing a web of intrigue that lurked behind the fog of war.